students. So today we will discuss the next topic, that is related to the measurement of length. So third point is correct method of measurement. First, measuring the length of an object or a straight line. Length of an object can be measured by using a standard ruler of 15 cm or 30 cm that has marking in centimeters and millimeters. Follow the steps given below to measure an object or a straight line. First, place the ruler along the edge of an object whose length is to be measured with the zero mark of the ruler placed at one end of the object. Also, you can see the activity 1. Second point, observe the right end of the object and mark the reading on the ruler. This could be in centimeter and a few mm, that is millimeter, like 6 centimeter and 5 millimeter. This will be written as 6.5 centimeter. It is a measure of the length of the object. The same procedure is to be followed to measure the length of a straight line. So in activity 1, what is aim? To measure the length of an object by using a ruler. For this activity, place any object like a key and a paper clip along the ruler in such a way that the zero mark on the ruler coincides with the left end of the object. Note the reading on the ruler at the right end of the object. For example, in this activity, length of the key is 5 cm. You can see in the picture in figure 2.2, and the paper clip is 2.5 cm. Next point, taking correct measurement. If the measurements are taken correctly using the standard measuring devices, the readings will also be the same for the same object. But it is important to avoid some common mistakes. Let us discuss some common mistakes. First, position of the measuring device. Ruler or measuring tape should be placed parallel to the objects or along the length of the object, touching the side of the object being measured. Next point, position of eye. Eye should be vertically above the ruler marking that is being read and not from the side. If the position of the eye is not on left or right of the vertical point, it will be wrong reading. Relative change in position of a point on shifting the eye sideways is called parallax. The correct line of sight needs to be used to avoid parallax error. So you can see in the figure position of the eye to take correct measurement. So what you will consider here, the B point. So that is the correct one. Damage zero mark. Sometimes with the continuous use, the end of a ruler or the measuring tape may have chipped or worn out edge with a zero mark. In such cases, place the left on object at 1 cm mark of the ruler or measure tape and subtract 1 cm from the length of the object measured. If, let's see, if your scale is damaged from the zero marks, you can put the object at the 1 cm. So you can count and subtract 1 cm from the length of the object measured. So these are the some taking correct measurement about the object. Next point, fourth, units of length. Different units of length are used depending on the length of the object or the distance measured. To measure small lengths accurately, a meter is divided into 100 small units. So each small unit is called a centimeter. So this means 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. To measure even smaller length, 1 centimeter is divided into 10 small units. You can see on your scale also, in 1 centimeter there are 10 lines, that are the 10 millimeter. So in 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeter. To measure length distances, meter is not a convenient unit, and so a big unit of length called kilometer. So in 1 kilometer, 1000 meters. So examples, to measure length of a room, meter is used. To measure length of a pencil or book, centimeter is used. To measure width of a glass or a wire, millimeter is used. To measure distance between two cities, that is a kilometer is used.